lesson 27. We are doing word problems again, but this time with fraction division. You should think about that for a second, because when I first told you we were going to multiply fractions, you were like, what? I don't know how to multiply fractions. And now that's so easy for you. And now we're already on to dividing fractions in word problems. You should be super proud that you know how to do that. You've come a long way. Today, again, we're not learning any new skills. You're going to use lesson 25 and 26, those skills, to solve word problems. So you're going to be taking whole numbers and dividing by fractions, and you're going to take fractions and divide them by whole numbers. The hardest part is figuring out which one to do. But once you figure out the problem, solving it should be easy because you guys already know how to do that. I'm going to do just one sample problem today. It has two parts, but one sample problem. If you get stuck in your problem set, please feel free to email me, call me, text me, Zoom, chat me, whatever you need. I would be happy to help you. The problem set today will take you longer. The problem set is going to take you longer. Don't give up. Don't do part of it. Do the whole thing because it's really good practice. This is what you guys need to do in real life. This is math in real life, so take your time on this. It's a shorter video, but a longer problem set. Please do the whole thing. Okay, enough of my spiel. Let's get into it. So we have a container of blueberries that's filled, a container is filled with blueberries. 1/6 of the berries are poured equally into 2 bowls. What fraction of the berries in each bowl? So we know if they are poured equally, that means we're going to have to use division. We're going to have to figure out, what did we start with? We started with a container of blueberries. We started with 1/6 of it being poured out. So we're going to start with 1/6 divided by those 2 bowls. My marker is dying. Let's try a new one. Okay? Now, if I have 1/6 and I have to separate it equally by 2, I now have 12ths. And if I'm dividing 2 pieces by 2, that's 1 each, so that's 1/12. You can also use the shortcut way we used, where if you have 1/6, and you're dividing it by 2, you're going to have twice as many pieces, but still only 1 on top. So you're going to have 12ths. So 1/12 blueberries in each bowl. Okay, so we know in each bowl there is 1/12 of the container. Now, part 2 says, if each bowl has 6 ounces of berries, how many were in the whole container? So, we have each bowl. That's my beautiful drawing of a bowl. Do you like it? Very good, huh? We know that each bowl is 1/12. And now we know that each bowl is 6 ounces. So they want to know, if each bowl was 6 ounces, how many were in the whole container? You know wholes. You know what 1 whole means. If we're working with 12ths, how many 12ths are in 1 whole? 1 whole is the same thing as 12 12ths. So I need 12 of these bowls to get the whole container. One of the bowls is 6 ounces times 12 total bowls in 1 whole container. 6 times 12 is... I can't hear you. Did you say 72? Great. 72 ounces. I'm back with one more thing to tell you. In your problem set today, you are going to have a conversion problem. So I wanted to do a conversion problem with you here first. So for this question, we got 72 ounces as our final answer. If you wanted to change that to pounds, so you wanted to do 72 ounces equals blank pounds. Well, first thing you got to do is figure out, are we multiplying or dividing? Ounces to pounds. Ounces are smaller, pounds are bigger. Our units are getting bigger, but our answer is going to be smaller. If we want our answer to be smaller, we'd be using division. Then we have to figure out how many ounces are in a pound. For that, you can Google it, or you can look on our posters, and there's all the conversion charts are still on there. There are 16 ounces in a pound, so we are dividing by 16. So we're going to have to do 72 divided by 16. Goes in 4 times. I'm not going to bore you with the math. You're going to get 4 1/2 as your final answer. 4 1/2 pounds. That's how you do a conversion. If you still need help, you know where to reach me. And I think that's it. Your problem set today. You're doing number 1, number 2, skip number 3, 4 letter A, skip B, 5 letter A, skip B, 6 A and B. They look just like the problem we did on the board today. 6C is bonus. So if you're feeling like challenging yourself, stretching your brain, that would be a great one to try. If you have any questions, please contact me. You know where to find me. Have a great rest of your week.